Visits me. What's up? Dancing in the sky. Oh, hold on, wait. Let's wait. The angels cry. What up, everybody? TGIF, baby, TGIF. Thank you guys. Let's tap the screen, share the live. Let's go, let's grow. Does this look like in heaven? Why do haters want to hate so much, guys? I don't understand. Why can't they just leave Chef alone? What the hell? These guys be working and find some dirt on me. It ain't gonna happen, guys. Stop. No man. I hope you dance. We'll slide. I hope you stand. And the angels cry. Stand on business 24/7. Stand on business. What's up, guys? What's up? We're going to get right into this for the rest of the weekend. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah. Live Fest is definitely going on. What's up? We got a Live Fest going on. We got a lot to talk about tonight. Of course, every day, every morning starts off with a bunch of cuckoos, but we're going to sort it all out, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to sort it all out. Thank you for the flooded gifts, guys. I much appreciate you guys. Thank you. How do I get this picture nice? Dance. How do I get this picture nice? Dancing. Haters beware, that boss is here. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, we doing the push here for Live Fest, but I mean, I understand, y'all. If you can't do it, you can't do it. It's totally fine. I mean, you know, I still love you guys the same way, so it really doesn't matter. If you guys could do it, you could do it. If you can't, I equally still love you guys. I promise. Thank you, though. Hope everybody had a great week. Obviously, you know, it's Friday. Whoever's not working. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Wow, this is amazing, man. This is amazing. You guys are awesome. You guys are fucking awesome, man. But I appreciate you guys. So, just wanted to, you know. Why can't everybody just be humble like Chef? I don't understand. Work all day, play all night. Just be humble, guys. Don't be mad. Be humble. Y'all can do this too. You just got to be cool with it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with it. And you know what I'm saying? You can be cool. You can learn from me. Whoa, that was cool. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys. Each and every one of you guys. Thank you. Question was, Kimmy... Guys, we're gonna get into all that in a bit. Just let's enjoy each other right now. Uncle Byron, my big brother, my father figure, Uncle Byron. I love you, man. I feel like I haven't seen you in years. Brad's missing balls. How you doing? It's Friday. Worked all week. Played all night. It's chef time now, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Tap the screen. Let's get to 100,000 likes. Oh, as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. As strawberry wine. I love this song. Guys, Heather's good. Heather's making slow progress. You know, slow and steady wins the race. Thank you guys for all the gifts, the continued gifts. Sing it, Chef. Yeah, no, I ain't that good. If y'all could just look at that little tab, send those tickets. I appreciate you guys. You know, we are into the third round. You know, whatever we could do, wherever we could get. Thank you. Hello, Chef. How was your night? Hope it's a good one. Yeah, my night's good, man. Just getting started. My hubby plays this on the guitar, sings to it too. Sings to you. Oh, wow. I'm not that good. This is Teddy Sims singing it right now, but he does a good job. Whoa, Big Cashley. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Marisa, thank you. Sarah, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Terry sent all her tickets. Terry, thank you for the continued support all week long, all last week. All you guys, man, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. The more gifts you send, the more jealous they get, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Let's do it. They think they're going to drop this guy. This motherfucker don't drop easy. Look at this guy. You know what I mean? All 5'11", 240 pounds. They can't drop me that easy. Terry! Guys, please send your tickets. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. Let's go. Let's grow. You know, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see where we're at now. Let's see where we're at now. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, wow. The Superfans subscriptions are half off. New Superfans, 19. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys. God bless you guys. You know, this doesn't stop here, guys. I didn't start on this case, and I sure as hell ain't gonna finish on this case. So y'all need to know that we're gonna be moving on after this weekend. Hey, Doodle. Thank you, guys. Thank you. If y'all could just keep sending those gifts, those tickets, I apologize. And yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. But yeah, we got a bunch to cover today. Thank you, LS, in the chat there. You know, working it on the tickets. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. But yes, guys, definitely gonna get into this a bit. You guys, I don't know if you guys checked out my video, but I was kind of bored at work, waiting for the clock to strike 5, and I did a little possible, you know, trailer that, you know, if the show would hit the road, what it would look like. But thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the continued support, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are the real MVPs. I promise you that, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. St. Anthony, yes. Shared the live to a couple people. Thank you, guys. But all the tickets are sent. We're at 50,000 likes. You know what? We're gonna sign off on this back screen with the Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Lord, above, please look down on all my friends, my followers, the people in my family, the people that are for the sick, for Heather and her family, for Rebecca and her family, to make her, you know, get put to rest peacefully. For all those struggling out there, God, you know, in this time of need, we pray that you can give all the families the strength for this. Hope you had a fantastic day up there today, Rebecca. We got you down here for sure. Now, dun 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 dun. How do you like that? The Wexford Monsters. who reported her missing. It's alleged that her sister reported her missing, guys. But yeah, what do you think, guys? Look at that. Does that not look like does that not look like it would be the best cover for the documentary, guys? Y'all gotta hit me up, man. Hit me up. Look at that. Shut up. Look at that. Wexford County Monsters. Look at that. That is fucking perfection if I've ever seen it. Sometimes you gotta just tweet your own horn, if you know what I'm saying. Let me just fix her up a bit there. Damn, this phone gives me so much glare, man. I might have to switch to my other one. But appreciate you guys. Yeah. Y'all want to come up and talk? The panels are open. We got 460 people in here. I know there's a couple other good ones doing their own lives right now, so it's all good, guys. There's no hate. It's all love. And if you hate me, keep watching me. I promise you I'll teach you something. But yeah, guys. Definitely, like I said, we obviously there's questions people are going to have. We can obviously touch on a bunch of it. I will say, though, at this point in the investigation, the only ones I'm really concerned about are the ones that we know that have been arrested for these heinous crimes. And that's where my focus is today. So we can talk about others. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you guys all sending your tickets. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Exposed with the money gun. I appreciate you. Thank you, guys, from the bottom of my heart, man. From our team to yours. I sent 400 tickets, guys. God bless you guys. Appreciate you guys so much. I mean, if it's possible, if it could be done, let's get it. If we can't, I still love you guys the same. You all matter. It doesn't matter. Whoa, disco ball. Terry! Thank you. Where are we at now? Let's see. I don't even know how to work this. Where's Schmurder when I need her? We are 55. Okay, but remember, guys, this is the third round. So 55, we got 55 double blast. 48 minutes of doubles. So who knows? Maybe that number drops. But I challenge you guys, if you guys want to come in the box, thank you guys. Ooh, with the glasses. Yeah. So I will say, guys, I was actually trying to get a psychiatrist to come in today for the show, but unfortunately they had to cancel. But definitely gonna be getting a psychiatrist. So my actual first cousin is a psychiatrist, and I was speaking to her earlier today, and I wanted her to come in generally how she copes with these type of people, but she's actually a jailhouse, not a jailhouse, but she works in a local jail with all these type of individuals. Thank you, Ling Ling, I appreciate you. She works with these type of individuals. So I was actually gonna try to get her, and she's like, Chef, I'm so sorry. I thought my daughter's dance was gonna get canceled, but instead it's not. So definitely, guys, if there's any psychiatrists here, 526 people, you guys want to come up, you guys want to speak on it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Pita E. Gracias, hermana. Yeah, guys, like I said, I was trying to get a psychiatrist in today, preferably one who worked in a jail. And thank you, guys. But I'm gonna see if I could do that either next week or something. Thank you for the disco ball, vibrant disco ball. Yeah, well, y'all make me all fired up today, man. I don't know if I'm excited because it's Friday and I'm off or what, but I'm feeling really, really good today. Starline, you know you're up here, Starliner. Peter again with the fireworks, making it rain. Thank you. Hey, Debs, what's up, Debs? You guys know you're up here? Debs, you know you're up here?
Yeah, I know I'm up your shaft. I'm like, I love you to bits. I love you all, but I'm really concerned for your welfare.
My
I've seen
welfare?
what, yeah, everyone's welfare. I've seen Kimmy today in the box with, I'm not being funny. It's
Yeah.
frying my head. He's a perv. Sorry,
You know what,
perhaps
guys?
I shouldn't say it.
So we can jump right into this. I'm gonna go off by saying this. Wow, thank you guys. I'm gonna go off by saying this. I've had a good conversation with the both of them, okay? And I literally made it very clear. I said, listen, if you think what you're doing and you're doing it with good intentions, all the power to you. But I promise you, God don't like ugly. And if you think you got a different agenda, the whole world is watching this right now, shame on you. The gentleman insists he's only there to help her. And as far as I'm concerned, you know what? At 21 years old, I knew what was right from wrong. And honestly, guys, like I
Did you,
say,
Shaq?
we could. I'm sorry.
Sorry, did you? Because at 21, I was really, really confused. I was messed in the head, this, that, and the other. I feel that she's like thinking, "Oh, he's paid for this, he's paid for that." At the end of the day, I'm enjoying this because I've never had this before. I got attention off this. I'm sorry. Why would a man that known you for 2 weeks go out of his way and book this and book that and pay for this and pay for that? I'm sorry. I got a really gut feeling this is really seriously bad.
I mean, if that's how you feel, I'm sorry you feel that way. Like I said, at a certain age, at a certain time, you gotta basically say, you know what, you gotta know what's right from wrong. And unfortunately, we just can't babysit everybody, guys. Respectfully, like there's justice to be served for her sister. There's monsters that we want pinned to the wall. There's a million Kimmys running around, and if she thinks that what she's doing and what he's doing is right or wrong, that then they'll learn it. I did tell them, and I promise you when I told them, thank you guys, I appreciate you guys. I definitely told them, and I'll be 100% to you guys. Okay, if I'm lying, I'm dying. I literally said that. I said, Kimberly, do not let your tongue put you behind bars again. The street saying is don't let your tongue get your teeth knocked out. But in this situation, I'm making it clear to say don't let your tongue get you put back in behind bars. For that other fellow who insists that he's only there to help. The family is allowing him to help her. Guys, at the end of the day, that's all. Like it's out of my hands.
Are they in the hotel room together, though, Chef?
I'm sorry?
Are they in the hotel room together?
No, they're not in a hotel room together. No, they're not.
How old is Kimmy?
Kimmy is 21.
Then who gives a rat's ass?
I mean, at the end of the day, like I don't know why there's so much focus there, guys. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I literally, Chef, did you hear the rumor? What's the rumor? Let me guess. I'm going to jail. Good luck. What's the rumor? Oh, about the arrest? Yeah, I mean, guys, honestly, I don't care. Like, respectfully, I don't really give a shit about the rumor. I give a shit that I knew when I took this on, there was a 39-week-old, 22-year-old that was missing and pregnant. Okay? My thing was, who the fuck did this? We narrowed it down who did it. We are pretty confident who did it. The authorities are 100% confident who did it. These are the monsters that are gotta fry. There's a million Kimmys out there, guys. There's a million other situations. If you can't know what's right from wrong at a certain point, guys, well, guess what? Y'all can go somewhere else and keep talking about it. Keep talking about it. It's not gonna get you anywhere. Thank you guys for the gifts, Nikki. I see you there. God bless you. I hope our girl's getting better. Thank you guys for the chandelier. I mean, this is really what it comes down to, guys. Okay, without saying too much, if the family is okay with him supporting her, what else is there to say, guys?
Technically, it's not up even to the family if she's 21. You know what I mean? Like, I get what you're saying is like if the family's okay with it, or if Kimmy's good with it and she's her own person and she don't have a legal guardian, there ain't a damn thing none of us can do.
The one thing I said to him today, okay? The one thing I said to him today, guys, I said, listen, if you're doing it with good intention, God bless you. Maybe this is a sign from the sister to say, do you guys know? Do you guys know? And I don't, without saying too much, Kimmy has nowhere to go. Kimmy is on the street right now. The family that once wanted her before she got brought in don't want her no more. What are we going to keep doing? What are we going to keep doing? Talking about her. Dude, she's a big girl. She's 21 years old. Yo, you know what? That's kind of normal in their fucking little community there to date someone 20 years older. I mean, at the end of the day, what the fuck you want us to do?
You're a diamond, Chef.
Guys, she's not on house arrest. She's got zero.
Yeah.
Sorry?
You're a diamond. You are. I'm sorry, I'm UK. A diamond's the best thing that can ever happen to a man. You are a diamond.
I appreciate you, love. I appreciate you. But I really want people to understand, like, she has zero restrictions on her charges. Zero restrictions. She's got nowhere to live. We're putting all this focus in. I literally told her, stay the fuck off of social media. Get yourself right. If Dawn is going to help you get yourself right, then take advantage of that. Dawn, if you're with her for the wrong reasons, you're a fucking piece of shit. Go fuck yourself, and I hope the worst of the worst happens to you, brother, because you're taking advantage of a vulnerable woman. He insisted that he's only there to help. He insisted that he's known her before 2 weeks, and I got proof of that.
He didn't know her before all this, though.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Really?
100% he did. So just stop talking about him. Let them fucking do what the fuck they want. And let's talk about these monsters.
We do that, y'all. Can you guys, if you want to, keep pushing Chef Down Live Fest, hit that fan club and subscribe. It is 50% off right now. You will get 500 tickets. 500 tickets, you guys, that you guys can send.
Appreciate you guys. God bless you. Thank you.
You guys can do what you want afterwards, but click that. And if you don't know where your tickets are, click the little present box. Go to the third one over. It's a little backpack. If you have tickets, they'll be in there, and send those tickets. Tickets are worth doubles right now. We have 30 minutes left for the double blast until the next round.
Thank you, Jazz. I appreciate you. But
can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead. Absolutely.
Okay. Just on this, so she is a grown woman. The age gap may be uncomfortable for some people, but they're both adults and they can make their choices. We may not agree with their choices. That's not our place. It's their life, not ours. Second, I think that where some of the concern might be raised, at least where my concern for her is, it's obvious this girl was groomed throughout her life. So now that she's an adult, if he's genuine, great. But I second what you said. If he's not, then may he burn with those two behind you.
Right, Sarah? Like really, what else do you want to do? What else can we say? Without saying too much, I spent a lot of time on the phone with the both of them today. It's nobody's business. It's nobody's business. I just got the reassurance what they're doing and how they're doing it. Thank you guys. If they're okay with it, I ain't twisting nobody's arm. You want to do bad shit, bro? You fucking are gonna go and fucking fry for it. Kimmy, you know where you just were, and you know what the possibilities of what could happen to you. Are you okay with this? You know what she said to me? You know what she said to me without saying too much? This is the first night I got to sleep in a very long time with my eyes closed.
Good for her then.
And I will tell you, I will tell you, as far as I'm concerned, They are not sleeping together. He is at his house and she is at a different location.
And
that's none
I'm
of our
sorry,
business.
Chef. Sorry, but I just think you're so much of a diamond. You've done so much for not just for your country, for everything. And I just think, oh my God, I just want to pull my hair out and think, why didn't she listen to you? But at the end of the day, I know no one can. You can work miracles at the end of the day, but you're a diamond and all your team's a diamond. And I just wanted to say, I feel for you so much.
I mean, thank you, but again, it's just a collective effort. It's just literally like, because I got really fucking fired up this morning on this. And I said to him, Chef is not going to say any more info. No, I'm not. I'm really not. I'm just trying to show you that we can go here and talk about this all day long, but nothing is going to change. I mean, if y'all think he has a motive and it's worldwide, I mean, bro, like, what do you like? I just, she don't want the other creator's help. She don't like that person, apparently. I don't fucking know. Don't shoot the messenger. I wasn't involved. She don't want to deal with that person. Doesn't matter what food or what was given to her. She don't want to communicate with that. She feels comfortable with a certain individual. What do you want from anybody else, guys?
The nanny gainers, rip that bottom price off it.
This is social media. People are opinionated. People are gonna think different things. It's guys. That's like it's fine. I mean, it's fine for whatever they want to do. At 21 years old, I was borrowing my fucking friend's underwear, for fuck's sakes, on the fucking street. A mom who couldn't do anything and a dad that was fucking not even around. I had to grow up real fast. Guys, it doesn't matter who built, like, what does it matter who bailed her out? Like, it's $500. It's $500.
$500, yeah.
You said what?
You could literally walk around and find $500.
Like, it's $500. Who cares who bailed her out? You know what I'm saying? Y'all think he's a fucking pervert for the age difference and he's got an agenda? He told me he's there to help her. She's willing to accept the help. Bro, it's... What do you want to do? Her family supports
I
him.
realized I was up here.
Oh, I'll drop you, buddy.
Thank you.
Welcome. Her family supports the dude. What the fuck you want? I don't fucking know. As far as I'm concerned, she left fucking prison. She had nowhere to go. She's not gonna go with a fucking creator who's a stranger to her. Why? Because you got the app 360, whatever the fuck. You think you're just gonna control this person? No, it don't work like that.
And I'm agreeing with you, Shep, and that's why I strongly believe that the story that came out about her being in a GPS or ankle monitor, I don't believe that, because when you come out, and I'm pretty sure you already know, you're either restricted to a specific location or you have a curfew, and they also make sure that you're not around certain people when it comes to you coming out with a GPS location and or ankle monitor.
Yeah. The thing is, though, at the end of the day, like what like we could literally take the donkey to drink. We can't force him, right?
Right, because at the end of the day, she's an adult. She's making her own decisions, and that's that.
He's her groomer. He's her this. He's her that. Well, guess what? It's not like what control do we have? That we can't. I've been trying to stop it for a fucking week. I guess he's really cares about her.
Right. And when it comes to that, and I get it, some people want to say, oh, well, she's this age, therefore she's an adult. Realistically, if we want to come back to real life, at what age can you actually rent a vehicle in the United States?
18, what is it? 21, 18?
25, I think. 25.
5.
25.
Oh, 25,
Okay.
really?
Yes. Now, okay, my next
What's it in
question is,
Canada? I mean, go ahead. Finish up. Sorry.
19, brother.
okay, all right, so my next question is, at what age do you get released from your parents' medical benefits?
26.
So here's the thing, guys. I'm not a fucking idiot, okay? I'm not a fucking idiot. Here's the thing. I understand based on her fucking past and her upbringing, her vulnerability, all this stuff. She's very much easier to be susceptible to this crazy, correct? Because she's seen it. She can be lured easy. I get all that, guys. I understand all that. But if they're telling me that she ain't gotten no other support anywhere, for what it's worth, she can't be with the person who's got her children in the same house as her for child services purposes. What the fuck do you want, bro?
Right, I can understand that.
Where do you want her to go, bro?
People are mad about this right now, but in Michigan, at 17 years old, it's consent. And if the parents back that relationship, a 17-year-old can be with any age that he or she chooses. It's wrong. But
Well,
She's also vulnerable.
sometimes the situation just isn't. Sometimes you have a 17-year-old and a 20-year-old who fall in love and end up together for the rest of their lives. Sometimes it's a 17-year-old and a 30-year-old, or an 18-year-old and a 30-year-old. They're not always sick, and this is coming from someone who had a monster take advantage of her as a child. It's maybe his heart is in the right place. I'm not defending either of them because I don't know either of them, and this whole situation has me twisted. But like I said before, it's their life, not ours. If she wants to walk down that road, then let her. We should be more concerned about the people that put Becca in heaven with that baby.
Absolutely.
Right.
I somewhat agree because in my state, in Massachusetts, the age of consent is the age of 16. But what a lot of people confuse with the verbiage of age of consent, that was written back in World War II, was allowed people to actually go to war. That was a consentation state, or the consentation stage. And then people used loopholes in order for it to mean that you're able to um actually get into relationships with people of that age. That is not what
Sorry,
that means.
so 1 second, buddy. 1 second. Deb, I'll bring you back, okay? I just got to clear some boxes here. I apologize. Deb, can you hear me, Debs?
Drop me too if needed.
Oh, you're good. Sorry, Joe. I apologize, buddy. Joel Cook, bro. Sorry, I apologize there.
Okay, I'm gonna
Thank
say
you for
this.
setting the tickets, guys.
Can I say something and then I'm
No,
gonna
no,
drop
because,
out?
Strong. 1 second. 1 second. Zoe was speaking. Can you please land your plane, Zoe?
Well, and I'll finish quickly. Is like, for the age of consent, that was more so for allowing people to get registered for the selective service back in World War II, and each state allowed them to actually dictate which age they could allow selective service members, meaning young males, to enter the actual selective service. Now they use those loopholes as in relationships, and just because it is legal, it does not mean it's okay, and you could still be convicted of any action that has to do with, even within the 3-year age gap, from 16 to 19, that is happening literally today. So we cannot confuse the law just because we want to interpret our own ways.
I mean, yeah. Listen. At the end of the day, we're gonna go about 5 more minutes on this because to me, this is not really like, guys. I like not for nothing. I mean, I want to talk about the mind of these monsters. How they fucking thought this was okay. You sick fucks. This is where my mind is. I'm not into all that, bro. Like, I can't control that shit. You know what I'm saying, Zoe? Come on now. Like, I will say, judging on what I heard today, and again, guys, you think I'm a cocky fuck and I don't care to stand corrected if I need to be corrected, bro? Because my opinion didn't exactly come out the way it was. You know what, bro? I I had a conversation today, and you know what? The way it was explained, I don't think Kimmy was involved. As much as I said I was, y'all could pull up the fucking recordings, do everything you want. It ain't gonna fuel me. It's just gonna make me stronger. I had my doubts, I had my suspicions, but as I do what I do and I'm really good at what I'm doing and I pull that reverse card on people, I don't really think too much was involved based on how it was explained to me, how that happened, how that fucking happened in her story.
Agree that a specific scenario that you were told is where you believe that she is not involved, but overall, I still personally believe that there is a world that she's still involved. Two different scenarios, though.
Correct. But I'm telling you, the things that she told me, I'm not even here to clear her name, guys, because I don't feel like that's my position. But what I will do is say how she explained it. And you know how I go backdoor sideways and I try to get the question. You know what? You got to really understand the level of intelligence on certain people, right? When certain people are slower to grasp, you got to kind of break down the question, maybe reword the question, right? Did she have her own suspicions and I caught her doing that? Yes, absolutely. But how the investigation took part, now it matched everything that's happening, dude. Everything that's happening right now. The focus of the investigation, guys, the stuff that was taken, guys, that's all part of that's all part of it. And when people went around there, they were told, get the fuck out of there and threatened. So make that make sense. My thing is, and Strong Woman, I'll give you your chance to touch on this, but I really want to move on these monsters. So go ahead.
I only got a couple of things to say, and then I'm dropping out because I'm sick and I got a shot in the butt today. Okay. I know, right? But I left home at 16 and divorced my parents. And you can go left and you can go right. And I went right. And so, my first profession, and I'm not going to say it here. My second profession is a teacher, and I retired as a middle school teacher. And I've been retired 4 years from that. I had an old student of mine reach out to me just a couple of weeks ago, and I know her past. And I reached out for help for her, and she still had my number in her phone. And this 6 years ago that she was my student. And so I got two things to say. This man could have good intentions like I do. I came from a bad childhood. I divorced my parents. I worked 2 jobs, went to high school. I did what I needed to do, and I did it all on my own. A lot of people don't have that mentality. A lot of people don't have those resources. And so we have to think about that. But this is not about Kimmy. It's not about her. I agree with you 100%, Chef, when you said exactly what you just said. And I felt that from the very beginning. And I think we've got the right people. And justice is going to be served. And I think that you brought a lot of light, on your reverse psychology and getting her to talk to you, and making that first step was the first step to justice. And if they had anything against her as far as involvement, she wouldn't be out. And so,
Thank you.
with that being said, I don't know about this other guy, but if he's something like me, I'm going to help anybody that's ever been in my situations. And I came from SA, I came from child abuse, I came from this, I came from that. And my student, I would lift up under my arm and they're successful because I gave them love. And so
Tiffany!
therefore,
Sorry.
let's don't point fingers at somebody that we know nothing about that might be in the same shoes that I am. And there might still be good people in this world, guys. And, you know, if the child needs somebody good and
Listen,
God sent somebody good in her life, then let it be.
strong
But
woman.
that's not our issue. That's not
Strong
our
woman. I'm
problem.
gonna be honest with you. I've got through this guy for a week. I've like without seeing him, I've pinned him to the fucking wall and said, "Dude, what are you doing, bro? Why are you doing this? Why? Like, what are your fucking?" I just want to help her. But like, are you fucking sure? Like, you know what I'm saying? Are you sure? You like what? There's so many people. What, Chef? I just want to help her. She is a poor, lost individual with no support. She has nothing. And I told him, I said, shame on you, fucking motherfucker, because I told you from day one, if you want to help her off the fucking app, because people are going to have an opinion. People are going to say what they want to say. And you know what? Now you've built this, you've done this to yourself. I told him this from fucking last week when he wanted to talk after the jailhouse call on my fucking co-host K-Snaps Live. I literally shut it all down. I said, this is not cool. Shut it down. There's an ongoing investigation here. We don't know the situation with Kimmy. We don't know where she stands in all this. Shut it the fuck down. What did he do? He went on all lives all fucking night long. All fucking night long. Then I'm like, you know what? At the end of the day, guys, what the fuck are we gonna do though? Like, think about it. What are we gonna do? Go call the police. Tell them that you guys think that he is with a groomer. She is with a group. Like, what do you want? What the fuck else is there to do?
But that's not our focus point.
But that's what I'm saying though. No, but I mean, for a lot of people it is because they're so damn concerned. So if you're so damn concerned, just go out and fucking do what you guys want to do. But I can't tell you more than, motherfucker, what's your intentions? Only to help. Kimberly, do you understand? How do you feel about this? Do you understand? You know, do you feel comfortable? Yes, I feel comfortable around him.
Okay. End of story.
Right. But again, I understand where people are coming from, guys, because the ones that are in certain situations from a young age are easier to manipulate, are easier to pounce on. But I mean, what the fuck else can you do? When I tell you what I heard was she left jail, went into a shelter, and then she can only stay there for one fucking night. And then these creators, these strangers, want to help her too. What the fuck's your background? What the fuck's your background? Because as far as I'm concerned, a stranger could be just as dangerous as a guy 20 fucking years older than you.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. But you know what? I can only hope and pray that there's good intentions like I have with my old students, that they have that reach out to me. But you know, we can only pray but that's not our issue. You know, it's not our focus point. It's not our issue. And we just maintain and we keep praying about the two that's behind you, and they serve justice. And I don't think it's over yet. I think there's going to be more people involved. But
She told me, you know what she told me today, Chef? She said, Chef, my worry is just the 3 kids that are left behind right now.
okay,
She said,
there
my
you go.
daughter and Becca's 2 boys. God bless you. Work for that, I told her. Go get a fucking job. Be something in fucking life. Fuck that community. Fuck that community that you came from. You can still do it at 21. Shit, you can do it at fucking 40.
And see, she needs people like that because all she's known is that. And she needs that encouragement, and she needs that self-esteem, and she needs that self-confidence. And that's all you can pray for. And
That's all.
there's a
You know
lot
what,
of
Strong?
healing.
That's all we could do, love. That's all we can
right.
do is
That's
pray for her.
right.
I told the motherfucker, if your intentions are bad, may God fucking punish you. May God punish you. Right?
That's right. That's right. That's right. And we came from a different world, Chef. You know, we're
Right.
older, and these younger ones, they came from a different world than we did. You know what I mean? And so, we just, you know, all I can say is I'm a very faithful person, and I'm glad that you said that prayer. Kind of brought a tear to my eye. I'm going through a lot too right now, but I
I'm gonna
just
pray for you
say,
too, Strong. I'll pray for you
you
too.
know, I'm just saying that, you know, people don't know people's backgrounds, and it's so easy to judge now. And I don't know, but I'm 56 years old, okay? And I've been through hell and back, but I'm a survivor. I am
Guys,
a fucking survivor. And
put
you
it
know
this way.
what?
Hell didn't want me. Hell didn't want me. That's how bad I was.
Well, this is
Hell
what's
didn't fucking
crazy,
want me.
Chef,
The street
is
life I had, the street life I lived, guys. But you know what?
exactly.
I was locked up for 18 months for fucking street crimes and no guidance and nothing. And you know who taught myself to get out of that? This motherfucker that you're looking at. Because I looked in the mirror one day and said, yo, do I want to be like my fucking dad? Do I want
Exactly.
to be
That's
like
what I
my dad?
said.
Do I want to be in this life the rest of my life?
Yep.
No, I don't. I want to have a family one day. I want to have children one day. I want to be something. I want to own something. You know what? Let's fast forward to 2025. I'm good, baby. I'm Gucci. I'm good.
Exactly.
I'm
Exactly.
good.
I have to interrupt you. Hold on. We only have 14, maybe less minutes for Live Fest doubles for this hour. So if you guys have tickets, please send them in. It's a gift box right here at the bottom. You'll see gifts, you'll see exclusive gifts, and then you'll see the backpack. If you have any tickets in there, please send them in. And if you guys are sending out gifts, please send the ones that say Live Fest. Those are worth double.
Thank you guys. I appreciate you like always. Like
Exactly,
always.
Chef. I'm on fixing to get off, but exactly what you're saying. I know you and I literally, you have no idea how parallel we are. And, you know, there's strong people and there's weak people in this world, okay? And I looked at my mother as a heroin addict, and I went through a lot of shit with that. And I looked at her and I said, I won't be you. And I
Facts.
raised my two beautiful children, and they are surviving and thriving. And you know, I might have went through hell as a child, but you know what? If I hadn't have gone through that, would I be here today doing what I'm doing now? I got on
I know
TikTok
what
to
it's like. I
support.
know what it's like to see your dad beat the fuck out of your mom, bro. I know what it's like
Hey,
to be incarcerated. I know what it's like for my mom to have a broken nose pregnant with my baby sister because my dad was a fuck up. You know what I'm
right?
trying to say? I remember all those. Had I have
No,
been at age now, I'd have probably be doing life right now because, you know, my sister to this day is still scarred by that. But I mean, we
yes.
could talk. We can do the life, and I know everybody's waiting. All the haters are
Oh,
waiting. We could do a day in the life of Chef, and I'm telling you, all the haters will finally learn what they need to learn, and y'all can build this narrative around me. But it ain't gonna break me, guys. You make me stronger, and you make me look prettier. I'm
just
telling
fill
you.
the gas tank up and
I'm
move
telling. So
forward.
I'm the wrong guy to come after. I promise you, because it don't bother me. I'm about
Exactly.
to go. I got yo. I'm nice, man. But Strong, thank you for coming up. I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me, babe.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry to keep you waiting, panel. I apologize there, but this is the last day I want. Like literally, I know I've been talking like a fucking broken record, but like, bro, I want to get back to these monsters and the brain of these monsters. Like, how the fuck do you think like that? But I know you guys got questions. We can get through the questions real fast, and then we'll move on from this. But after today, you guys, I promise you, I will shut my live down if I mention Don or Kim. God bless them both. Whatever the fuck their intentions are, whatever plans they have, may God give them the power and everything to do well. But I'm going to keep going a little bit more because I know people have questions. We're going to keep it like that. Thank you, guys. God bless you guys. Snaps, I see you. I see you guys. I see everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wanted to come up
Woo!
here and say, hey, boo boo. Hearts and
Hey.
bubbles, rainbows and clusterfucks.
Hey, listen. Be careful how you talk to me because I don't want Tennessee to get jealous.
Oh, shit. I'm going to go over over there and we'll see them.
I'm not trying to Tennessee jealous now.
A little 10. I just wanted to say Hearts and Bubbles, Ravens, and Clusterfucks. I just gave you 77 tickets.
Oh, Tiffany! Yo, Tiffany, MVP Tiffany, man. God bless your soul. All you guys supporting. I appreciate you guys. You know, I'm even though I'm from Canada and everybody wants to bring me down, I promise I'm still cool. I promise I'm moving to America because I got my house in Florida and I ain't trying to stay in this fucking cold weather because it's snowing like a bitch outside and I can't even fucking, you know, I hate this fucking cold place. But anyways, Wisco, what's up? Tiffany!
Maybe go ahead and drop me so somebody else can talk.
All right, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, sorry, Wisco, go ahead.
Hello, I'm here.
Hello. Yo, you know what's the worst? When you come home from work, you shower, you get all fired up on TikTok, and you start sweating again. It's like, fuck. But thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. But yeah, man, like, yo, did you guys check out my video? Like, was it a little cool? Did you guys check it out? Thank you guys. God, man, you guys are just blessing me today. Thank you.
I think it's perfect. The trailer you created is badass.
I'm trying to.
It's badass. And who is it? What's the guy's name that's doing the monster series on Netflix?
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
He did Dahmer first, and then he did Menendez Brothers. Most recent one was Ed Gein.
But that's like for crummy, disgruntled monsters, I think that looks so good, no?
It looks hella good.
Right?
I don't know. That's like dangerous.
Bro, they're gonna buy it off me. I'm gonna sell it to them. I'm gonna call them right now. I'm on the phone with Netflix right now. I'm calling Netflix right now. I'm gonna sell it to them. Give me $500,000. I'll share it with the community. Bet.
I mean, at some point, this is going to be a documentary and probably a lifetime movie as well. So,
God bless you guys, man. Thank you guys. Thank you. Oh my God, I see this usually happen on other lives, and I'm like, how the hell does that ever happen? So you know what? Let's fucking go. What do we got here? Let's prove Chef wrong. He doesn't think. Yeah, I mean, I'm a far away, but I appreciate it. Yo, Zinzi, you know you're up here? They just purchased HBO. They're gonna buy Chef Talks pretty soon, bro. Byron, they're gonna buy Chef Talks. Number 32. Let's go. But we got some. Appreciate you guys. God bless you guys. Thank you, man. We got some new people in here. Paige, how you doing?
Oh shit! Shoot. Sorry, I said shit. I was just listening. I was like slightly frustrated because like everybody's talking about poor Kimmy being a 21-year-old girl, and she's not lived the life of a 21-year-old, right? I would assume that she has had more experiences than any of us could ever imagine. She went into custody as a little, assuming she still had contact with mom. She's not a 21-year-old, right? And the same laws that say, hey, maybe there's age of consent, that the exact same laws that never protected her once in her lifetime. So she's a survivor. That's it. She has probably learned to survive. She's learned by learned behavior day in and day out, and not the healthiest. So
exactly. And at this point, all we could do, thank you guys. At this point, all we could do is just, pray for her, hope for the best for her. And like it's, I've been aware she's been asked, by immediate family that she should probably even technically consider like an inpatient. A lot of trauma there right now, obviously. What? A lot of trauma there, obviously. What? And I said, listen, that stuff all works. So go for it, man. Go for it. God, go for it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say, guys.
Safer living with an individual, even if he has ulterior motives. Who knows? But she is safer there than ever being in a shelter or an environment where she is 10 times more likely to be further assaulted and at risk. 100.
And as much as I had a lot to say about this guy, because I did have to feel him out, and I was waiting till finally he gave me the opportunity today, and I just fucking went at him. I swear to God, I went at him. I'm like, bro, I'm at guys, I'm at fucking work today. Oh shit! Oh my god! I thought I was getting bent. Hey,
Well, I'm gonna interrupt you again, anyways, pirate. You guys, we have 5 minutes. 5 minutes for doubles. Click that little present box. When you get into the present box, you're going to see gifts. You'll see Live Fest gifts. You can send those if you're ever wanting to. Then you're going to see exclusive gifts. Exclusive gifts, if you send your Daily Heart Me, you can use those gifts. The popular gifts pushes them out to the FYP more. And then you're going to see a backpack. If you have tickets, in that backpack will be your tickets. Send those in. You have 5 minutes for doubles, and then we'll get another round of doubles later on in the live. Please send in your tickets. We are trying to get Chef to the top 20 for all of Canada.
Is this an amazing team, guys, or what?
Let's go.
Yes. But I will say, sorry, you said something important right there, and I wanted to touch on that. Right. So today, I got all fucking fired up. Obviously, this morning I'm at work. People are blasting my phone. Chef, Kimmy's on TikTok. Blah, 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 blah. Where do I go? I fucking jump on it right away. I'm like, you stupid motherfucker. You stupid motherfucker. You just told me yesterday you weren't going to do this. And all of a sudden, you're fucking doing this, I said to him. I said, bro, what the fuck's wrong with you? Oh, she only wanted to talk when there was 20 people in there. Are you in a fucking closed room? Are you okay? Do you understand how TikTok works? Ain't no fucking 20 people are going to be in here. Kimberly, she comes in alive. That shit's going to be at fucking 5,000 people because everybody's invested in what the fuck's going on. Correct?
Yep. And I mean, I would assume that she has never in her life had one person protect her. I mean, her mother is a monster that
No, but I can't really say that. I can't really say that because I don't want to. Oh, thank you. Stop. I can't. I don't want to say that because I don't want to take away from her foster parents. I don't know much about them.
Not at all.
I don't know much about them. I know that they got her at 1 year old or a little around that. I know Kimmy and Becky are Irish twins. I know they were taken at a very young age. I don't want to take nothing away from the foster parents. God bless their souls. They've literally just taken generations of these children right now. So God bless them. But you're right. After that, I mean, yeah.
I would say 75% of kids at this point, it's a technology age. I kept every day. They are having contact, regardless of a no contact order, regardless of anything, because there is a desire for that mother figure or father figure, but typically mom. And I can't imagine what she's dealing with, right? That's her mom. And
but they didn't bail her out.
Is a monster. So
guys, does it I just don't understand. Does it she got out on 0 conditions. Does it matter who bailed her out? It's 500 beans. You call 5 friends for $100 and she's out. And think about it. The feds let her out. What does that tell you?
I bet you at her next court appearance, everything is going to be dropped. So that's why she's out, because they're going to drop everything.
I will, guys. If she keeps up,
she's going to get dropped.
And again, let's not fucking, because we know who we're dealing with here, right, ladies and gentlemen? So let's not get too excited because the charges are still there. If she wants her tongue to get her back behind bars, she can go on like she did before she went in. Told her that, point blank, period. If you want to be something about yourself, if you were scared enough while you were in there, sweetheart, I suggest you shut the fuck up, go live your life, do your thing, and get right.
Yep.
Now,
if she was pregnant, it could have been her. The roles could have easily been reversed.
Now, at the end of the day, am I going to be surprised, guys, later on tonight, tomorrow, the next day, if there's a whole fucking big live again about her talking? Guys, after today, it's like, forget, I swear to you, I just want, I'm not even defending Dawn or Kimberly or whatever, but based on what I came up with, I think the intention is good because they told me it was good. I mean, if it's not good, they got to know what the fuck they're doing. We got no control over that. And if y'all think you got control over it, do something about it. But if you think that some stranger that she met a month ago is she's gonna stop, drop, and roll and go live with that person, bro, it doesn't work like that. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? She's got scheduled visits with her daughter and stuff. She's not going out of state, guys. Like let's use our head a little bit here. She's not even in danger no more because the monster in the cage.
That's exactly what I was
Can we
getting
agree?
ready to say.
Can we agree?
Yep. I think we could do nothing but pray for her well wishes and a life of recovery, because she is a example of probably one of the most dysfunctional families I've ever heard of at this point.
You know what? You can't even put the word family in there. And I thought mine was fucked up. Jesus Christ, man.
My trauma has hers trumps mine. And this is all what we know. This is only public. You cannot imagine what has never been reported or founded.
Right. I mean, you know, maybe maybe as fucked up as we all thought it was, as fucking crazy as we are, because it was a little sus. You know what? You know where I got a little comfort and why he chose not to say this. And if he's listening and he gets mad at me, I will take it like a fucking man, because really I don't give a fuck. My family's upstairs, they're Gucci. Like, I don't care. He did know her before this. So that kind of gives me a little bit of like, okay, well, yeah, I mean, okay. You know, that's kind of a little bit of a security blanket, a little bit, whatever. But again, guys, I understand where a lot of people's minds are with how vulnerable she may be and all that. I mean, but her best friends are supporting this. The mother is supporting it. What the fuck you want us to? What else can we do, guys? You know what it's like to know when you're so stuck in struggle and living that type of lifestyle, that you as a mother, I don't even call her an adopted mother. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I say mother, it's Stephanie, because God bless her soul. That's her fucking mother. Okay? Her hands are tied, poor thing, right now. So she's looking at it like, thank you guys, I appreciate you. She's looking at it like someone is out there helping me while I'm in a jam, and helping that she's okay. Where do you want to go from here?
I just had a couple things. If Don knew her prior to all this, why didn't he say that from the jump?
Good
Because
question. Good question, Ms. Schiff. Good question. You know what I'm saying? Good question.
because that would have eliminated a lot of this. But
Maybe his approach to this was wrong, but like, TikTok is a wild fucking place. Like, people be acting like you know, they're getting married next week. All these posts I'd be watching now. Guys,
right.
If he's lying to me or not, he told me that he knew her prior to this. And he told me exactly where he met her. Not my business to tell it, not my story to tell. But I will tell you, he told me that. So, I mean,
I just don't understand, like, if that was the case, this whole situation wouldn't have been blown up to be what it is now. And just even watching him interact with you on your lives and Jax's and K-Snap, I knew he had something for her just because he was very adamant about keeping in contact with her, which I thought was weird, but do you, boo?
right? Right? Like, what else can we do at this point? Right?
My other thing, though, is I was watching the comments, and a lot of people were, like, very fed up that you were still talking about this whole situation. At the end of the day, you've been on the case since day one. You're very invested.
Yeah,
You know a lot of details. You've reached out to everybody involved. So, by all means, feel the way you feel.
yeah,
Speak
guys,
what you feel.
I promise you, and thank you guys. I promise you, it doesn't bother me. It makes me stronger. You know what I look at here, guys? Where my mind is trained on this TikTok here, on the comments, is look at all the positive comments. I look at all the positive. The negative ones. Next, you like me. Oh, you love me. Oh, you're really in love with me. Oh, you are the best. It's like, I don't give a fuck. Think I care? I've been on this app for fucking 5 years. This is my 4th account. I've lost big fucking accounts. Like, now people on Facebook asking, who is this guy? We should look him up. Go look me up.
Well, and I just want to say I appreciate you highlighting this because this is TikTok's the way I heard about it. I live in Michigan, probably like 4 hours away from Cadillac, and there was nothing at all. So thank you.
Yeah, no, you're good. I mean, listen, it's not just me, guys. Like, I mean, there's a ton of people involved in this, from creators to people that come up in the panels to locals to boots on the ground to fucking Piper and Jacks to people that are fucking literally fucking like, like, where would we be without them? We're just over here at the comfort of our own fucking we're here at the comfort of our own houses. I mean, I don't know if y'all saw it a couple days ago, by my workplace, there was a house torched on fire. I sat there with my camera for fucking 15 minutes and I'm like, oh, yo, I gotta get the fuck out of here, man. This shit's cold. That poor Piper and Jax and all the rest of them that were holding their cameras fucking glued to their hands, giving us what we want to see from the comfort of our couch, scratching our ass. Is like, God bless them. That's what it should be about, right?
Right.
But I don't know. I see a bunch of people. Sorry, if you haven't spoken yet, feel free to speak.
You can drop
Except
me
for
down.
Case
That's all.
Nash, because I'm sick and tired how right she is on this case. Thank you. Mind of monsters.
I just want to say that from the start, I've held very, very strong that me didn't know what was going on, that she was very limited in the knowledge of this crime, and I think I was right, and I do. I don't think she had anything to do with this. I think she got duped into making some really bad choices. And I think the correct people are in jail. And as I've said from the start, Courtney was 100% capable of doing this. And I think all the information that we're going to find out in the next couple of months is going to prove without a fraction of a doubt that she 100% did this.
I will say, guys, like from what I've been told, and this didn't come from them, like in 4 years of doing true crime, excuse me, I'm bothered. Like, I'm bothered. I might consider going for a therapy session. Honest to God, as good as I am and as big as a man as I am, I still think therapy's a fucking hell of a thing, hell of a tool to use to your advantage. Because I try to get in the mind of these fucking monsters, and that's what they are monsters. Like sick individuals, like sick. And I challenge all you guys. You're not cool. Sorry, mama. You're not cool if you think, oh, I don't need the fucking therapy. Guys, go get it. This was a big one. This was a tough one. This weighed heavy on people. You're still just as cool if you fucking do therapy. Hey, Howard Stern sees his shrink 3 times a week. He's worth $600 million. Okay? That's my motivation in fucking life.
I think if these people would have gotten therapy in their lives, we wouldn't be where we are.
Right, but I'm saying us as people now, right? But
right.
This weighs heavy, guys. And I'll be honest, from what I was, what I was able to know, it's like, you were. I don't want to talk about it, but put it this way, in grade 8 or something when you do science dissecting. When you dice, like, it's just ridiculous. But I promise you the best thing about this is that those motherfuckers got caught, baby. Those motherfuckers are done for.
You're gonna come down and attend the trial?
if I don't get subpoenaed. At this rate, I don't know. No, you know what? I'm not too far. I definitely would, but I'm getting some sort of access. I definitely want in on that because.
Have you been able to secure a visit with her?
You know what? I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about it, but like today was a very interesting day.
Yeah, I was there. I
Chef.
saw it.
Yeah. Chef, how did you get into true crime? You know what? I started off watching a lot of gangster movies, a lot of, mafia movies, and I got an Italian background, so that was always on the tubes in my grandfather's house and this and that. And then my grandfather, I grew up with, I didn't have a dad, so I grew up with my grandfather watching First 48 and all this stuff. And I mean, I took a liking to it, truthfully. So,
I have a question for you.
yeah.
Well, actually, I have a statement. I was in that same live you were in when you came in and said what you said. And our host said he didn't know she was there. Yes, he did. I was there from the beginning. And he said, she's here and he lied. I have blocked him. I don't want to follow him because I get the truth here. I get the truth with Jax. I get the truth with your group. I know who's in your group. I'm not going to go elsewhere and listen to BS anymore.
I mean, listen, like, if that's how you feel, like, I mean, good on you. But I like I said, guys, I'll just, without saying too much, I'll say this. In this case, they're in the blink of an eye, there became 250 new true crime creators and another 300 hosts. And do you, God bless you guys. I don't beg, I don't beg for anybody. You know what I'm trying to say? Guys, I'll be back here. Like, certain cases are like the stock market. You'll get a case that we get really interested in, invested in, and others won't. Get a room with 50 people, get a room with 100, 200, 400. I mean, I covered the Diddy case. And when I had the Diddy case, I had 3,000 people a day, right? That was a big case. That was a lot of bullshit too. But I'm just saying, so this is what, like, we're not new to this. I just didn't start this. Look at my fucking timelines. Like, go look at when my posts were dated. I just didn't start this yesterday with this true crime. I don't have a fucking amazing team because we just put this together for this trial. Or excuse me, this case. You know what I'm trying to say?
Right. But the people that are in what I'm saying is the people that I have seen in this group do not put their personal opinions in it. It's always facts.
Right. But no, you know what? No, honestly, we definitely judge our personal opinion. For sure we do. Like, for sure. Because, like, and when you're into the true crime, like, I look at it this way. You got to play the judge, the jury, the criminal, the witness, family, everything, right? So, and one of the biggest models I have is opinions are not facts. You're entitled to your opinion, but it doesn't mean it's a fact, right? Now, if you're just blowing something out of the water and come back tomorrow and say, well, you know what, Elvis Presley unalived fucking Rebecca from the dead. Okay, bro, you're a fucking conspiratist. Get the fuck out of here. Like, we don't do that around here type of deal, right? But we try to stay with the facts, right? But who's wanting to come up?
Drop me. Somebody else can come up.
Right. Thank you. Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate all the kind words. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm going to bring up Valerie. K-Snaps, you're quiet today.
You're loud today.
I guess that's the difference, huh?
Val, you know you're up here? Valerie? I don't think she knows she's up here.
Want some. So what are your guys
Shepler,
like?
right?
What do you say?
He said, you said anyone can talk but gay snaps. Do you have any privates in there trying to come up? Because there's a few people in the comment sections that keep on saying that they're trying to come up, but I don't see them.
No, not
You
really.
can draft me. I can come back up later or something if you need a box.
Meriwether, is she in yours?
Merryweather. Oh yeah, she was at the bottom there. Hold on, let me. What's up, Desi? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
I just wanted to say that I appreciate everything you and your team do. This was absolutely amazing. Haven't really watched like anybody until this happened, but
Vicky. Sorry.
I just wanted to tell you I appreciate everybody. And when question about when does Life Fest stuff start for today?
When does live?
Like the Life Fest, you know how it's today through Sunday? Is
Yeah.
it any time or how does that work for you?
It's. I think it's time, but it's telling me right now. Match bonus. What does that mean? Jax.
But I just wanted to know about that. Like it's for today through Sunday, correct? For this round?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. You can talk. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Gonna do a double again. Click it.
No, it's saying that I got to go in a match, but I'm not gonna do that.
So that's what I was telling you about earlier, is that you will have creator matches to where you battle for Live Fest.
Yeah. Then I got to drop everybody and.
Meriwether up, please. Thank you. Sorry, Mary. When you're private, it doesn't show us that you're requesting.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, I've never been up here before, but I just
Well,
wanted to
welcome.
say something that's more directed to Kimmy than even anyone here. And she has the opportunity right now to have so many chances or ways that she can turn her life around and be a mother and do what's right for her kid, which it sucks to say that these circumstances have put her in a position where she will be able to get so many resources to turn her life around. And I hope she takes that. So that's
And you know
really
what? You took the words out of my mouth from today, earlier today. I promise you.
just, I try to sympathize with living a life in a way, just with adoption trauma, just with what you would think would be basic adoption trauma, which is obviously very that's huge. That's huge for people. Two sisters, and they this tragic outcome has is it's unfathomable. But she is getting a chance right now in the slim moment to go left or right in her life. And she's going to have so many
Absolutely.
opportunities right now to flip it around, get counseling not only for the loss of her sister, uh, and I feel bad for whatever Kimmy knows. I don't think she wanted that placed on her. I think it was such an unfortunate thing. I don't think she wanted that placed on her. Unfortunate thing. And I really hope that anyone that reaches out to her and gives her a logical avenue to go in to help herself and help her child at this moment, she takes every one of them. And that's all I have to say. I I don't want to
Vicky.
judge. I don't want to judge anyone, but what a messed up situation. And I don't know what it was like before they reached out to Courtney, but I hope that Kimmy takes every opportunity right now in her life to pivot, get away, and go back to what she could be doing to be a better person and a mother for her child. So that's all I want to say.
Well, thank you for coming up. I appreciate that. And those are
Thank you.
literally words that I've literally exchanged. You would have thought I spoke to you earlier today, honest to God. Those are literally the words I explained. You know what? Like, there's got to be a point in time where no matter what, you either gonna stay straight and then or weave off and get back on. But take advantage of, if it's help that you feel it's help, take advantage. If it's not help, well, guess what? It couldn't have been any worse than it was before all this. So you know what you got to do, right?
And I
And
agree with you 100% in terms of even right now, she should not be adding weird people into her life. She should just do everything she can to focus on the parents that she had and the child that she has, and not like we don't need she doesn't need any more creepy characters in her life. She needs to
yeah,
focus on herself, and that's it.
absolutely.
And I completely sympathize that if she has nothing to do with anything, that she just lost a sister and a nephew.
And you know what? That's what she said. That's what she said. Her focus right now is burying her sister. That's what she said.
Well,
So
I she's going to have so many opportunities right now to get on the straight and narrow and do the right thing, not only for herself, not only for her child, but in the memory of her sister. And I really hope she does that, because I
likewise, I
just
really do. I mean, at this point, guys, at this point, it's pretty obvious, right? Like, I mean, you can continue to tell a person over and over and over and over and over again,
and
or
you and you can,
you
but
just at one point say, listen, you're gonna have to figure it out on your own, then. But if your help is slim next to none, analyze the help. If you think the help is beneficial, take it. If you don't, you
anything's
know,
better than what it is right now. And on top of that, even the fact that they were, I guess, away from what they were taken away from, she still has had a crooked life in terms of who she has a child with, and there's like so much trauma and that kind of stuff. But she has such a pivotal, and I hope you're listening, Kimmy. I hope you're listening. You have such a pivotal moment in your life right now that if there's ever going to be this many people that are going to step out to help you, this is it. On the heels of tragedy, on the heels of everything that has just happened, no one's saying you did anything, but this may be your chance, and it could be everything to change your life, to honor your sister, to honor your nephew, to honor your children. This is the moment right now. So I hope that you, Kimmy, are listening and understanding that this is the moment in your life that you can turn everything around. And I hope that so deeply for her, if that makes sense.
yeah, definitely does.
Okay.
And I appreciate you. Thank you for coming up.
Thank you for letting me come up. I really wanted to say that. Thank you
No,
so
you're good. You're
much.
good, man. You're good. Like, from your mouth to her ears. I
Hopefully.
appreciate you. Thank you. Have a fantastic weekend.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Bye now. Sorry, has
Courtney's
anybody
missing
not had a
leg.
chance to speak? You said
Courtney's
what?
missing leg. Courtney's missing leg wants you to take her on a date, or she's
Let's do it, baby.
gonna tell all your secrets.
Courtney's tongue piercing also wants to know how you are.
Stop ignoring me. I
I'm all right.
demand a
I'm all
date and
right.
I'm blasting your personal
I
business.
cannot.
Is it skipping? Oh, it's Tigger skipping. Kaz, do you know you're up here?
Yeah, I know I'm up here. How you doing?
Not bad.
How's
Yourself?
everybody in the family? I'm doing good. I just want to tell you again, man, I've been up here before. Love you, 100, and the crew. On all the
Love y'all
boots on the
too, man.
floor.
Appreciate you.
Um, Again, a message to Kimmy. There is help out there for her. She's just got to want it. If she don't want it, we can't force her.
Facts.
At the end of the day, look at the style and the life that she's lived. And she ought to be focusing on her kid, her nephews, and her sister and her nephew that she lost. This hits hard to me. Um, I just pray that that boy don't do nothing to get her caught up in any more stuff and get her, on the wrong path. I hope he tries to put her on the right path. No matter what everybody talks about him, I just pray that he's not like gonna take her down the wrong path. He'll get her the help. And shame on him for lying and all that. At the end of the day, it's about her sister and that baby.
Right.
And
Yeah, I know, and yeah, you know, well said. But thank you. So, what do you think of these monsters, though? Besides Kimmy, what do you think of these monsters? Like, what type of what mind frame, what mindset do you have to be in to act out that crime? Like
well, again, I have 5 kids. I could never imagine doing that to none of my kids. Ever. I could never be bitter to my children, no matter what they do or how they act or what I put them through. Because I'm not perfect. No, nobody's perfect. Period. Point blank. But at the end of the day, I can never imagine hurting one of my children.
amen. I know.
Them people need to go away, and whoever else is involved needs to go away.
I agree.
They need to. I'm sorry.
100%. Well, you're good. You're good. Take your time. I 100% agree.
The
I
love
do.
that us people carry for our children, I can't. Like, I just, you know, I can't. I can't.
There comes a point in
They
a
need to be
time where
tortured. They need to be tortured like they tortured her. Um.
I
Again,
just
as a
don't
mother,
understand if we could put everything out. I just don't understand if we could put everything else on Netflix. Why can't we just put that on Netflix? Like do it pay per view. Everybody gets to see them get fed to a lion in a cage, and we just fucking just drink beer and make barbecue. Like
that part.
why not?
That part. Um.
I think it's pretty
I
cool.
don't. I don't know if you guys know anybody in this group know about the little Gabriel case in
Of course I
Palmdale
do.
Camp. My son went to school with him, so this
Oh,
hits hard.
sorry to hear that,
I
man.
lived in Palmdale. My kids went to the same school, and my son would come home and be like, "Mom, there's this little boy." Again, my heart. Them people need to rot in hell as well. At the end of the day, my son would always ask for extra snacks to take to that little kid. So the day that this happened with little Gabriel, and it's on Netflix. This should be on Netflix as well. It's a documentary. It's
Chill, 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 chill.
every.
Don't tell them about the idea. I already made the picture. Look, check it out.
I love it. I love it. 100. 100. You got me on it. But things like this hit hard with everybody. Everybody has a story to tell, and with us people that have hearts and that love our children, this is so sickening. Like, I've been watching and watching and watching and watching, and my heart just crunches and crunches and crunches. I wish I was out there where they are. Boy, just give me 5 minutes with them.
Yeah,
Just
you know
five
what I was
minutes.
gonna say. I'm gonna use. I'm at the angry stage. I'm now. I cried earlier with my daughter. Fuck you, you dumb. You know what? But that's
Hey
where I
man,
am. I'm at the anger to like, and oh man, oh man, I promise you, bro. If I had like, I always tell my wife this, right? I always say, listen, because my stepmom who abused me, locked me in a room, starved me, all this crazy shit. Me and my little sister, you know what I'm saying? And I always tell my wife, I say, yo, I promise you, if I am one of the, I'll get, God forbid, in 100 years, when I get one of them terminal illnesses that's gonna take me out within the next 5 days or a week, buddy, my list is coming out, man. Because you know what? I believe in an eye for an eye, bro. And you know what? Like,
that part. Eye
you
for
know what I'm
eye,
saying?
tenfold,
Yeah. And
tenfolds.
and that's the joke. That's the running. It's not even a joke, but that's the running thing in my family. It's like, like, yo, don't let me find out I have a terminal illness and I'm gonna go in the next 5 days
Because I'm like,
because I will.
I said this shit was COVID. I said this shit was COVID. I was like, man, if I get COVID and I die, I'm going after every motherfucking hit.
Right.
Okay, I'm going after every baby daddies and all. You feel me? I'm gonna get my licks in before I go because I know at the end of the day I'm going. So you can't do shit to me. And I feel that way, all the time when I hear about these cases and these stories and these people and like this is just monster shit. This is just monster shit. Like I can't
Sick,
even.
man. It's fucking sick.
Sick.
Like I.
It's disgusting. It's gross. It's like how can you live with yourself? If that was me, I'm just saying. I was telling my son the other day and my daughter. All my kids live in different areas, but my son is close to me. I grabbed him tight and I said, you know what? If I was ever like this, I would have to unalive myself because I couldn't sit in that jail cell and think that I was going to get away with this clean free and fucking have to live in that place. And what I did would haunt me. Being sober at the end of the day, that shit would haunt me. I don't understand how these people have no remorse for what the fuck they did. That's an innocent child, an innocent baby,
And you know what? You know what I
innocent
really
human.
take. You know what I really, really take from this little guy, and I go back on it, right? Because I'm like literally, we're in the process of going back to like a whole sound bites. I want to get all the creators, all the positive creators that we worked with, like collectively, all you guys. I want to get all the tape together and just sit with the ladies drinking a bottle of wine. And if you don't drink or you like to smoke, y'all do that or just. And I just want to do a whole day of like a recap, reruns, and it's like, bro, I was literally sitting right here that same night when I talked with my team and my mods, and I'm like, yo, this fucking bitch is coming on TikTok? Like,
She
the
got
mom's
balls.
on TikTok?
She got balls.
Yo. And the way I am, my team right away. Thank you. My team, yo, chef, you gotta get all over that. You gotta get all over that. Like, yo, undress this fucking broad. Like, yo, make her look real silly, right? So I thought about it, and I'm like, you know what? Yo, like, this is like one for the ages. I honestly don't ever think, that we'll ever have a case like this again in the rest of my life.
I hope not, and I hope that we can spread this and make this a national thing, and we can help a lot of youth in the process of this. Bless that 14-year-old's heart. He knows something, and he lost his family too. Um, God, this is just killing me, man. Like
Listen, baby, get some water, get some fresh air. It's heavy, man. I'm telling you, it's heavy. If I
it
tell you
lays
it's
on
not
a lot of people's hearts. It lays on not just mine,
right,
all around the world, all around the world. Every I just want to know, and little Richie, that we are out here. We fought for her. We stuck together. Like we've all come together and put our heads together. But what comes out, it comes out tenfold, and you're all going to get yours. Who's all involved? Period. Point blank. Everybody's going to get theirs. Somebody's the bird. The canaries are speaking. Period.
no, they done spoke.
And
They done spoke. I
with
promise you, they done spoke. There's nothing else to speak on. They're gonna get fried. I I
wish we
okay, maybe
all
for
could
the
sit there
family.
and watch them with pride.
Yeah, no,
You know, I
they're.
really wish that we could all have our chance
I honestly
one at a
don't
time.
think like
Everybody.
what's up, Mandy? Last I heard, she's actually in her own little area because of her disability. But I tell you, this is jail. When you go to prison, they ain't gonna play with her. They ain't gonna play with her.
You better hobble around, bitch. You better start to hobble and learn how to fight.
He's gonna get
You
what's
inside
coming.
now. You ain't on the streets. You can't
Yeah.
fucking run and hide behind that door no
Prison,
more.
jail's like a little hotel. You know, listen, look, you gotta understand. In where I'm over here in Toronto, Ontario, where I'm from, there's like we have actually like people that go to jail that they stay on the street all summer long, and in the winter they go to jail on purpose because they get shelter in there. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's the same out here in California. That's the same
So
thing out here in
here,
California.
yeah. So over here it's like in this case, bro, she's probably never showered as much as she has in the last week. She
My
probably
lord.
never fucking changed her clothes as much as she has in the last week. And you know what? But this is just jail. Like jail's the little fucking ghetto hotel. When she goes to
But
prison,
you know what really got me? You know what really got me is when a witch sat up there and said, "I'll work with the prosecutors." Bitch, you should have did that from the get go. You shouldn't. You should have. Oh my lord.
That's what
well, to
got
be
me about
fair,
it too.
hey, Taz, to be fair, she kind of worked with the prosecutors if you think about it. Just
She
think of
did.
it.
She's woke.
Think of it.
She told
Think
on
of it.
herself.
We were the prosecutors.
That part.
But thank you
That
very
part.
much.
You
Let's go
guys did all
on
the
here.
good work.
Elusive.
That's where my respect comes in for you, man. Because we did the work for the police, or you
Yeah,
guys did.
all of us, man.
All of
Yeah,
us.
all of
All
us.
of
All
us.
of us. I mean,
No matter
and again, you
what
know
beef
what?
you have with who, no matter what beef you have with who and who has beef with you or whatever, they all need to shut that shit down.
Hey,
Shut that shit down.
I tell you,
Because we all
the
are
more
fucking
people
heroes.
that don't like me, the longer I sleep.
That part.
It doesn't faze
That
me.
part.
My own dad left me for nothing. My own dad left me for nothing. Kicked me at the side of the road. Gave my mom a bag and 3 kids at the side of the bus
Yeah,
stop.
my dad did the
No,
same
but
thing
I'm
with
just
my
trying to
mom. He
say,
kicked her to the side after my mom gave him everything in the fucking world.
I don't fuck with my own family, my own blood. You think people on TikTok are gonna bother me, guys?
Nah,
Not,
it ain't
not
gonna
this
phase you.
motherfucker.
Like I said, it's tenfolds, bro. It's tenfolds. You know where I'm
Thank you,
saying with
though.
that.
We're gonna move on to the panel here. So
I
we
love you.
got some
Can you
people
drop
wanting to
me?
come up.
I love all of you. Good night.
Love you too.
And
Appreciate
thank
you,
you for
Taz. Thank you for
everything.
coming up. Thank you. I was weighing heavy on her, man. I feel bad. Elusive, not exclusive. Elusive. How you doing?
Finally, we get it. We get it. So, wow, you're hotter than a fucking lasagna today. Look at you go. You've been yelling at everybody. Hey, no, not that hot. You like just and leave my girl K Snaps alone. All right. Don't
Yo, whoa,
start
whoa,
with
whoa,
her.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa. Stop it.
She beat me in every out of 12 rounds.
Exactly.
Out of 12 rounds, I promise you, she beat me on every round in this trial in this
I know
case.
she did.
I
I
didn't
know
even
she did.
I didn't even get 1 round, man. I promise you.
I'm a little butthurt that you say on this case though.
Yeah, like come on. Hey,
How much credit you
K
want?
Snaps, that's a big thing for him to admit at least one case. Like, let's just start slow with him. Baby steps, baby steps.
Shit.
So just a couple of things. Like I'm seeing in the comments, everyone's talking about trust in fucking. He can't even trust in anything. Like he wouldn't even trust a fart right now. Anything he says is completely fucking irrelevant. And I'm pretty sure that everyone in this live and on this panel couldn't give 2 shits what he's saying because, it's just not relevant. He showed up out of nowhere. He had nothing intelligent to say and nothing's changed. So coming in here and saying that he's shit talking chef, people who are, the truth hurts and he's hurt clearly. So yeah, I'm not even worried about that. But just for the slow Australian over here who has to sleep at night time, what's the recap? What happened with Kimmy? Because I missed all of it. So give me the rundown. Dot point. K Snaps, why don't you tell me because you know more.
This is his story to tell. This is his story to tell.
No.
I just want to hear Kelly was right one more time, and then I'll be fine.
God,
I can sleep better tonight.
Kelly, take a right to that end of the street.
Uh-huh.
Take a right to the
Uh-huh.
Go all the
You
way to
were
the
right,
bottom of the
Kelly.
jar.
Okay,
And
fuck,
fuck
man.
right up.
I was going toe to toe with you. I was not giving up on that one.
Damn. God
So
damn.
what actually happened? Chef's on the porch again.
I'm gonna let Chef tell the story because it's his story to
Okay,
tell.
please do. I'll mute while you tell me.
Honestly, like, so, you know, today I was at work and I got like my fucking phone blowing up and this and that. I jump on my phone, my TikTok phone. It's going nuts. Jump on a live and I'm hearing Don Julio guys on a live with what the fuck's that kid's name? Energizer. You know, Kimmy's gonna come in the panel. Kimmy's gonna come in the panel. This, that, and whatever. I'm like, here we fucking go, right? So they start talking, whatever. Like, and I was really trying to figure it out. Justice. Thank you. I was really trying to figure it out or whatnot. Long story short, I kind of went off and I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing this for? Like, this is not good in any way to come on here a day and a half after you just been released. Like, what the fuck is the motive here? What's the ulterior motive here to come on and give these people a totally different look if you're saying and claiming that you're only in it to help her, right? So I went off, everybody went off on him, and like, I know a lot of people were also, you know, rightfully upset because they're like, dude, like, Energizer, like, it's one thing to, like, you know, it's one thing to, I guess the point was, it's one thing to be like, you know what, like, oh, I didn't know this was gonna happen, but another thing to be like, well, I was waiting for all these creators to come in, this, that, and whatever, but it's okay, whatever, sure. Definitely went off on him, definitely went off on Don Juan, whatever, and, you know, I just told him the truth. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is your motive here? If you're really trying to help this person, this is not a good way to help her because one, you're making a fucking fool out of yourself. The look that you're trying to do is not the look. There isn't a excessive age gap here. You know, what the fuck is it? I'm not a fucking idiot. I wasn't born yesterday. There is a bigger motive here. And long story short, I said what I said, and like just along those lines, and I was fucking fired up, elusive. I was fired up all day at work. I was fucking shaking. I'm like, why am I doing this over fucking TikTok? But I'm genuinely concerned because how much effort I've put into this case, knowing that these characters are out there dealing with broken, you know, young women, particularly because I've seen it with my own sister and this and that. Not to this extent, obviously, but I reached out to him. I said, bro, listen, you need to fucking call me and you need to explain to me so I can understand what you're doing. And if you don't do that, then I'm gonna look at this in a totally different way. Long story short, you know what? His strong idea with her friends and family involved, trust that he's there to help Kimberly. And I said, if you're there to help her, make sure you help her. But she is in a very vulnerable state. She's going through a lot. She's easy to manipulate. And she's listening. She's right there with him. She's listening. She's right there. And I'm telling this to Kimberly too. Kimberly, you better fucking listen. Like, you better listen to what's going on here. Long story short, you know, I really just want to help her and this and that. I said, okay, Kimberly, do you feel safe around him? Yes, Chef, I do. I said, listen, not doing this whole back and forth with you. Like, to me, I just want to understand for my own thing. And I'm not even going to say 90% of the phone call because it's just not right. But I'm going to say where I feel in this whole thing. And it doesn't matter what I think. People are still going to ridicule him on the internet because he's already gave him that platform to do that, if you know what I'm saying. But I said, explain yourself to me. I need to understand this. I just want to help her. I want to help her. She ain't got nowhere to go. She can't go back to the place that she was living at. She can't go to her mom's house because with the charges, my understanding was it with CPS that can't happen right now. So she spent the night in a shelter, and Dawn is working on getting her somewhere to safely stay for the time being. Where that place is, I'm not sure. The family and friends agree that he's really there to help her. They're okay with it. They're well aware of it. So, guys, at the end of the day, Elusive, she's also 21 years old. Like, what do we do? Like, I get there's an excessive age gap there. I understand. But what else do you want like, what else can anybody really do? Tell me. You guys tell me. What else can anybody really do?
Look, there's not really anything anyway. She's an adult, right? Whether she's mentally the age of 21 or lower, or like we all know that there's some shit going on there, learning difficulty wise. So, you know, does she have the mental capabilities of a 21-year-old? Probably not. But at the end of the day, she's legally an adult. So there's nothing anyone can do to, you know, say, well, you can't do this and you shouldn't do that. You know, she's going to do what she's going to do, and there is not a damn thing anyone can do about it. And all we can do is hope that this Don guy actually does have the best intentions, and he does that. And like, just a little background, not a lot of people know this, but I was trafficked when I was little, so this is a case that does sort of hit home. I do understand shit happens to, like, you and I both know that, you know, family doesn't necessarily mean fucking love and rainbows and unicorn
You
shit.
can
Like,
pick your friends, not your family. I tell that to everybody.
right? And that's why I very much pick the family that I keep around me now. And I'm I have 2 daughters. I am incredibly protective. Like, look at them the wrong way and you will end up in your own fucking lasagna, straight up. So like, it's like, it's just one of those things. Like, the mama bear in me is an absolute fucking savage. But it's also one of those things, like everyone's saying, give me 5 minutes alone with these two. I don't want to name them. They don't deserve names. They're not human. They have
Monsters. Just simplify it. Monsters.
Not like, I can't, like, I'd rather hang out with monsters. Like, fucking, I really would. Like,
Yeah, it's true too.
but at the end of
I
the
know.
day,
I thought about that earlier.
yeah,
I thought about that earlier.
fucking
I'm like,
monsters
even
you could
like,
probably have a conversation with.
I
These
think
two,
I was telling,
fuck.
I was telling K Snaps and you know, Ashley and Murder by Nature there earlier. I'm like, there's not even a name for these people.
No, there's not. There's not. There's no humanity.
And I don't even think there is a, like, gruesome. It's not even like, it's light. It's fucking light,
There's
guys.
nothing to describe what they did and who they are. Like, there just isn't words for it. Like, nothing. And I have a pretty extensive vocabulary, and not all of them are TikTok friendly. And even I couldn't come up with a word or a way to describe those things.
Yeah,
But
sure,
everyone's
easy.
saying, like, give me 5 minutes with them. Like, as I say, I'm when it comes to my kids, I don't fuck around. But even I wouldn't want to be that person, because to lower yourself to that level to do to them what they did to Becca and Richie, you can't. Like, you can't. It's that you
really
could never
fucking
do to
can't.
them what they did to her, because it's just not in us. It's not in us to do that. As much as the rage hits and we want that vengeance and we want to do to them what they did, we never could. Nobody could, because what they did was such a specific kind of evil that you couldn't return the favor, to, you know, I don't know any other way to put it. So they don't deserve to spend a single day locked up, because they shouldn't even be breathing oxygen. Like, they do not deserve oxygen. No if, buts, or maybes. And she has a doctor's appointment. Fucking, I hope it's with a, I'm not even gonna say it. You know what I mean?
Put her down.
I hope it's a green dream, as they call it in
Put her
Australia.
down.
There. But yeah, just a just
But not for nothing, like situations like this is why kind of like I was like suffer this and that. But I don't even want to like think about her in 10, 15 years and be like, oh, she's still like, this is where like worldwide, like the DP should very well exist. Like, you know, they try, yeah, like I mean, I get it. It's a no, but dude, just eliminate them, wipe them out, get rid of them, throw them in the meat grinder, and let's start all over again. Like, that's
you know
literally
what?
like
I've had this conversation with a few people because obviously I'm quite opinionated and passionate. But like, if you don't agree with the DP, which sure, right, that's fine. But um, RSOs, schmurderers, people like this, okay, let them live, but put them on an island with each other. Let them all just live together in their little community with no access to the outside world. So these two just whacked off the boat. I hope you can swim well with your one leg, like fucking doggy paddle your way over to the island with the rest of your kind and just fucking stay there. And nobody ever thinks of you again. Nobody speaks your name again. You do not exist and you do not have the opportunity to touch a single soul around you, even, other people that are in prison or whatever. You don't even get, like, no, off you go. Like, one chance and one chance only. Like, you don't get to, these people that are like, oh, everyone has a past and everyone makes mistakes. Like, I've mistakenly put the fucking kettle
No,
in the fridge. Like,
there's
I've
no
mistakenly put
yeah.
the kettle in the
There's
fridge, but I
no
ain't never mistakenly touched a fucking
yeah,
child.
yeah. There ain't no
Like,
coming back
don't,
from this.
nuh-uh.
There ain't
Like,
no
that
coming back
really,
from this.
when that person said that, I wanted to reach through the phone and, you know, make a mistake with him, like, for real. So,
Oh,
the fact
however,
that,
though, I do feel like in this situation, guys, I do feel like the state, the government, the country should be able to take you. And I do believe, like, her particularly, her brain needs examination. Like, like like something is fucking severely tweaked in there. Thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they do it with football players, they do it with athletes. That brain needs fucking like examination. They need to like what is too close to what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously the rugs, I get all that, but I'm just saying, like,
I think in that case, what was too close to what was mum was too close to dad, and sibling was too close to sibling, and generationally we've come up with this whole, and it's not the whole town, like, and I want to make that clear. Everyone comes in and they're like, we're from there, we're not like that. We know that, but there is a set circle within this community where it's literally breeding. They are breeding these types of people. It's like, when you breed dogs and you breed them with specific traits, it's literally, that is what they're doing. And that's one of the things that everyone was saying in the beginning with Rich, the baby daddy. Like, oh, he probably didn't want this baby. My first thought is, of course he wants that baby. It's another fucking victim. Like, he may not be responsible for what happened to Becca, but like, everyone's like, oh, he probably didn't want the baby. Yeah, he did. That's a potential fucking victim. Straight up. Like, they're literally breeding their own victims and then creating the next generation to do it again. Like, they all just need to be wiped the fuck out. Those children need to be put into therapy, like, fucking have their brains deprogrammed and then given the opportunity at having a normal life, because they're never going to
amen,
get it with these people in their houses.
amen.
Never. And I
Right.
also
Yep.
don't agree with this whole, like, yes, I have some form of empathy towards people that have been through those, like Kimmy, but at the same time, as somebody who was trafficked, as somebody who went through what I went through when I was little, there comes a point in time where you say, you know what, I'm not going to let this continue. We all have that ability to say, fuck no, this is wrong. And she knows it's wrong. She knows it's wrong. So you
Like I
can't
said
sit
today,
there and say, oh, like, it's not my fault. This happened to me as a child. Fuck off. Like, and I use this, man up, change the
like the
fucking
lady said,
situation.
like the lady said earlier, right? Unfortunately, this came at a disgusting cost, right?
Yeah.
Disgusting cost, despicable cost. Her sister needed to be sacrificed. So did her nephew. It's fucking outright disgusting even to think. But I just hope for someone like her, if we want to believe that her resources may be opened up more, her support system that she clearly never had before. You know, her adopted mom is, you know, so busy taking care of, you know, all these children now after raising your own children. Like a lot of times, you know, you don't expect to have to re-raise your children when you've already, and I get it, everybody wants to be a loving grandma and grandpa for sure, but I mean, you spent all your time raising your own children, and then, you know, you wanted to maybe kick it back for a bit, even plan a vacation, and now it's like it's just another recycle of, oh my god, now I gotta, you know, I did it till I was 18. Now I got to redo it again. And God bless her for doing it. Like, I'm not taking anything away from her. I'm just saying it's just unfortunate. But at least now you've built relationships with people. You know, your name is out there in a sense. You know, use the positive resources to try to better yourself. And I promise you, there's a way out of this. As long as you can you have 2 feet and a heartbeat, you got a chance out of this, man. You got a chance out of this. It's going to feel like cement on your feet every fucking day. And guys, I'm not just talking about Kimberly. I'm talking about all of us that feel like they're going through struggles at this current moment in life. You know, everybody needs to understand, man. There's always someone doing worse than you. There's always people out there who are willing to help you. And when the going gets tough, you know what I mean? Just get the fuck up, splash your face with water, start walking, start looking at the birds, start looking at the leaves, start looking at different things. And I promise you, look at the color of the bricks on different houses. You know, walk, focus on other things. I promise you, it works. It works. 100% it works. You know what I'm saying? I was in an 8x10 for 18 months. You know what I'm saying? You know the shit that ran through my fucking head? You know the people I saw, you know, dangling by their jumper? You know, like, that was real life. You think I can cry to mommy and get me out of here, please? No, that don't play. You try to tip your head on your bed for fucking 5 minutes and they're banging your bars. You're not sleeping now. You know, that's real life shit. If I had the guidance, I wouldn't have had to go through it, but I never had no guidance. So when you have the guidance is my point. At this point where you got some sort of support, just take advantage of it. Straight up, in the most respectful way. Take advantage of it. You know?
So one thing I say to my kids all the time is, and let's use the option of being sick, right? Being sick is hard. Getting better is hard. Choose your hard, right? Because one has a means to an end. Choose your hard. You can sit there and be sick for the rest of your life and be, oh my God, this is terrible. Everything bad's happening to me, blah, 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 blah. I wish it wasn't like this. Or you can take those steps, which are fucking hard. I'm not going to lie. Like, to get to where I am, I had to go through what I did. Okay. So I'm not thankful for it, but I wouldn't be who I am if I hadn't gone through those things. And I put in so many fucking hours and years, blood, sweat, and tears of working on myself to be who I am. I'm proud of who I am. I like who I am. Like, I don't give a shit who likes me, because I like me enough for everybody. So, and that's what I say to my kids.
Hey, and you know what?
Was it easy?
Elusive, on that note, if that can work for you on the other side of the world, ladies and gentlemen, she's in Australia. It can easily work for us in North America, Australia is obviously first world, but if they got the resources, we got it 10 times better. So if it can work for her, it can work for definitely us. Can you agree, Elusive?
Oh, 100%. You have to want it, though. Like, at the end of the
Right.
day, finding help isn't easy, but neither sitting there in your house rotting in your own shit.
Nope,
Like,
it's not.
get up, move forward, every step forward. It doesn't matter how fucking hard it is one step further away from where you were.
Sorry, guys, 1 second. I apologize. What's closed captions? I don't even know what that means. Can we do closed captions?
Oh, it means where what people say comes up written on the screen. So I just want to so
What do you mean?
I'm not sure. Don't mind me said some people are born and live disabled. Like, being disabled doesn't.
Oh, I'm so sorry. How do you do that?
Hold on 1 second, Elusive. For the deaf, chef, so they could be able to like listen in as well and read the
Yes,
captions.
absolutely. I'm sorry. I don't even know how to do that. For the
think we can. I think they have to do it on their phone. I don't think it pops up in the settings.
Yeah, I think so too. I think they have to do. Sorry, Elusive, didn't mean to interrupt you. Yeah, but I think they have to do that. Check settings. Let me see.
Hello, everyone.
Smith.
Sorry, guys. I got to figure that out. Ash, could you Google it?
I'll Google, yeah.
Sorry about that. And I apologize, guys. I didn't even know that was a thing. I apologize. Some Teddy while we wait. Yeah, no problem. But yeah, Elusive, I appreciate you like always, man. And those are like, you couldn't have said it any better, man. God bless you. We just have Ladybug here patiently waiting. How you doing, Ladybug?
Good. How are you? Thanks for having me up.
No worries. Sorry for that. We just got into it. You can interrupt anytime.
No, I actually want to kind of pick your brain and your panel's brain a second. Getting back to the whole monster period. I follow some true crime, but I don't really get, in depth with it. And I guess my question to you guys, you follow the true crime world, you know these different cases. And with what you're seeing with Courtney and Brad, and kind of what we know about the situation, what we've seen and how she's acted in court, do you guys feel that this is an isolated incident, or is this a person that may have been doing it for a while? As far as the unaliving, like, what are your thoughts on that?
I think that, in my opinion, and you guys should give yours also. In my personal opinion, she knew there was a chance to do this. I don't think she was able to do it with any other person, because I'll be honest, she didn't really have a lot of people that liked her. So I don't think a lot of people trusted being around her.
I think I think that it was a matter of time. Like, I think that the opportunity presented itself, like, and she definitely took it, but I don't think she would stop at anything at getting a baby.
Agree, K Snaps. I think it was a matter of time as well, especially with how obsessed she wanted a baby.
I don't think. I believe that she's been around this situation before, not necessarily with the baby and the surgical procedures, but as far as there was a conversation between her and somebody else saying, how many times have I saved your kid from a hot shot? Do I think she's been around unalivings before? Absolutely. Absolutely, because she was so unfazed by the whole thing. Like, and we all spoke about it the other day. Like, even as a first responder, everyone you see affects you. Like, every time you see it, it still has some kind of effect. She was so blasé about it that I think she's seen many an unaliving in her presence. And we all know that there's so many people missing and the situations going on in that town. Yeah, exactly, Diana. Like, there's so many missing. I can guarantee you she's seen it happen numerous times in front of her and didn't even bat an eyelid. Like, for it to affect her, she'd actually have to have some level of humanity, and she doesn't. But I do believe that she's probably responsible for a couple prior to this, just not to this extent. That's my opinion on it.
Yeah, and that's kind of my thought too. As I was just wondering, because as we hear more that comes out in that county and in that area of the missing people, the unalivings, I just wonder if there isn't more to the story, not necessarily in her solely, but her involvement, if that makes sense.
So real fast, it does not look like there's closed captions for TikTok Live from what I'm reading. There's only closed captions for videos themselves.
That up too. I couldn't find anything. It says you can do it if you use a third-party streaming device, but we don't use that.
What level of chef? I just came on here to tell everybody to send their tickets and the little live gifts.
It's not popping
Right.
up for me on the top. Is it popping up for you guys?
Determined. Well, you act like I know how to look at that.
That's true.
What I do
What
is like
happened?
I scroll through those and then I move them to look for the Live Fest one.
Now, there's the little ball Life Fest thing,
Wait,
and
you can. I can't move them.
Mine, you can't move them? Like those
No, mine just says. Yeah, I can't move them.
does everybody know how to send their tickets? And has everybody done? Oh, he's 31, like in the bigger group?
We were on 30 that we got to keep going because we were on 30.
Okay, send the big live gifts. We got to send Chef to Vegas.
No, don't worry.
Be quiet,
You know
Chef.
what though?
As the commercial
Um,
break, you walked away.
you know, no, you know what though? It's I think is the people because I feel fucking terrible right now. Is that when because I'd be going to some lives and you hear them like reading back the comments.
I think that's if they're blind and they have a thing on their thing. So you wouldn't put captions up for blind people, you would put it up for deaf people.
And like hard at hearing.
Yeah. So
That's an
I
app.
don't
Oh,
know.
okay. You know what? I'm gonna talk to my manager.
Yeah, there is an app for it. It's a third party.